This is Optimal Finance Daily, episode 2506. Life Laundry Day. Get your affairs in order each week to clear your mind. By Babauta of ZenHabits.net. And I'm your host and personal finance enthusiast, Diana Merriam. Welcome back to our Sunday bonus episode, where I share an article with you from a different podcast in our network. Today's episode is coming from our very first podcast, Optimal Living Daily. You can find that show wherever you're listening to this. And please do follow or subscribe to the show to get new episodes every day. And with that, here's Justin with the post and commentary as we optimize your life.
Life Laundry Day. Get your affairs in order each week to clear your mind. By Babauta of ZenHabits.net. One of the least likable characters in Tolstoy's Anna Karenina, Count Vronsky, has a habit that I really like. Every now and then, he has a laundry day where he puts all his affairs, financial, career, etc., in order and completely clears his mind. And when he's done doing his laundry, he doesn't actually wash his clothes, he feels like a new man. His friend says it always looks like he just got out of a bath. Designating a day to put your affairs in order, a life laundry day, is a great way to straighten things up in your life, get your mind clear, and make you feel like a new person. I know that every time I get everything taken care of, I feel amazing. How would a life laundry day work? It's simple. Designate one day each week or each month, depending on what works for you, for putting things in order. Maybe that's a weekday if you can spare it, or perhaps a Saturday if that's better. Maybe it's the first of the month. Make a list of the things that you need to do that morning or the night before, and then try to knock off all the things on the list, or as many as possible. Think of it as a getting things done weekly review, where you clean up your system, but instead of just making lists, you actually take care of as much as you can. Alternatively, you could do everything as it comes in each day, pay a bill when it comes in, clean as you go, etc. And that's often the best method. But even if you do that, as I try to do, there will be things that slip between the cracks or things you didn't have time to do during the rest of the week. And that's why we all need a life laundry day now and then. Here are some of the things you can tackle, but you don't have to do all of them. Choose the ones that you think would do the most for you in clearing your mind. Financial. Create or update your list of debts and go over your plan to pay these debts. Make a debt payment if possible. Do the same thing with your bills and any other expenses. Update your spending plan and checking register or personal finance program. Feel the bliss when you're done. Paperwork. You should have one inbox in your home and another at work where all incoming papers go. I recommend clearing these inboxes each day, processing each paper in them until you get to empty. However, if there is paperwork here during your life laundry day, get the inbox processed and empty. Cleaning. Is your house or workspace a mess? Do a quick clean so that things are nice and tidy. You don't necessarily have to do any deep cleaning. You can do that another day if you like, but you can if you have the time or the inclination. Errands. Instead of doing errands each day, I definitely recommend that you do them one day a week. If they can fit in with your life laundry day, so much the better. It's great to take care of everything at once, including errands, so see if you can fit them into your day. Repairs and maintenance. Little things need to be fixed. Maybe a faucet is leaky, maybe a button came off your pants, maybe your car needs an oil change. And we often don't have time to take care of these things right away. Do them on Life Laundry Day and feel great afterward. Career. This is the time to take a step back and think about your job and your career in general. How do things seem to be going? If they're not going well, what needs to be done? Make a plan to get things going in the direction you want them to go. Relationships. What are the state of your most important relationships? Have you been regularly spending time with the people you love most? If not, make appointments or dates to do so right now. Are there any people who you need to contact that you haven't talked to in a long time? Call them now. Anyone who you aren't talking to because of some silly grudge? Call them now and make up. Life is too short for grudges. Goals. Review your life goals. Are these still the goals you have for yourself? Which one are you focusing on right now? If you're not just focusing on one, choose one and make that your priority. What are you doing to further that goal along? Put the next action item for that goal on your calendar or to-do list and get back on track. Clutter. If you have time, a Life Laundry Day is a great day to do some decluttering. Clear the clutter out of your closet, your bookshelf, your counters or tabletops, your floor, your shutter garage. Put all the stuff you don't need in bags or boxes and put them in your car to donate or recycle. When you're done with your Life Laundry Day, and it can just be a few hours or a half day if you like, rejoice in the wonder that is your life. Feel the beauty of a life that's in better order. Hallelujah. You just listened to the post titled Life Laundry Day, Get Your Affairs in Order Each Week to Clear Your Mind by Babauta of Zen Habits.net.
Hold music. You want to avoid it, and so do your customers. So say goodbye to hold music and hello to faster, smarter support with Salesforce. Make service more personal and agents more productive using built-in trusted AI. Then watch costs and wait times drop and satisfaction soar. Support customers in a whole new way with Service GPT. Learn how at salesforce.com/servicegpt.
Thank you to Leo. Come by zenhabits.net for a lot more. For financial, I personally use YNAB, that stands for You Need a Budget. And basically what that does is it connects to your credit cards and bank accounts so that when any kind of transaction happens, you see it pop up and then you can immediately categorize it and check it to make sure it's correct. That handles probably around 99% of my expenses these days because it's very rare that I use cash anymore. You can still type cash in manually into the app, but if you rarely use cash, then it's all automated. And then when it's an app like that with notifications, I'm much more on top of my finances and spending habits, all that stuff. Then come tax season, all my transactions have been recorded and categorized, so it's pretty much all ready to go. So if you're interested in that exact app I'm using, I've been using it for a couple of years now. You can come by oldpodcast.com/track and do a free extended trial to check that out. And that'll eliminate one thing that you feel like you have to do a laundry day for. But that should do it for today. Have a great rest of your day, possible laundry day, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Friday show, where your optimal life awaits.